Hey y'all, welcome to Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Bear Reviews on a Friday's R4U. Hey, today I've got a brew that I actually reviewed before, but it's been, I don't know, it's probably been more than a year since I reviewed it. But this beer is absolutely fantastic. It's a Belgian brew. It's a Belgian Golden Ale, bottle conditioned. This stuff, this brewery was established in 1871. Man, Duvel is today's brew, and I'm gonna tell you something. You ain't gonna believe the head on this thing if it's anything like it was last time I reviewed it. Belgian strong blonde, 8.5% alcohol by volume, 11.2 fluid ounces. It says pour unhurriedly, and there's a reason for that, and I'm going to show you what it is. Usually I like to pour my beer stiff, pour it hard, but last time I did that, man, this stuff, the head just went absolutely nuts. Like that right there, it just spewed the hell everywhere. I didn't do anything but take it out of the fridge and bring it out here. Y'all probably heard that, it spewed all over the place. Alright, so, crap. We're going to pour it unhurriedly. It's still going to develop a head and a half. Look at that. I hadn't poured not even half the bottle yet. Look at that. Oh man, that has a rich aroma to it. It's beautiful, man. Look at that. Nice pale color. And that head, dadgum. And look, I've still got that much left in the bottle. So you kind of pour this in slow, because that head will really take over. And see, it's not like that yesterday I had a bush. And you know, I poured it, it had a 3-finger head, 3 to 4 finger head to start off with, but man, it dissipated like that. It was gone within a minute, it was gone. This stuff's gonna linger a while. Look at that. Got bubbles feeding up through there. Just a nice soapy, dishwater soap kind of bubbles around the edges there. Real, just a delicious. Oh man. Yeah. Alright, so a lot of guys I see reviewing beers, they don't, I mean, some you know, agree with the pouring hard, some don't. You know, it just depends on, you know, your school of thought, what you prefer, really. You know, whatever you prefer, that's cool, man. Whatever you like, do what you want to do. But a lot of guys, I don't see them even, you know, tasting of the head. I mean, some might. I just can't recall. Y'all, I enjoy watching different beer reviews from different people that put reviews on YouTube, but I don't have a lot of time. I work 12-hour days, y'all, so you know, I try to watch a review here and there when I can, but a lot of my time spent, you know, with my family and making videos and trying to edit them and get them. I do 4 a week, so you know, I have limited time where I can put these things together. So, you know, from all the other stuff I have to do, I don't have a lot of time to watch other people's videos. So, but I try to sneak one in here and there where I can, and just enjoy watching other people's reviews. Anyway, this, I don't think I've ever seen this reviewed by anybody. Of course, I hadn't really, you know, delved and looked for it either. But look at that. You see how that head looks like ice cream? I mean, it just really, just a stiff, beautiful head on this thing. And y'all, if you don't pour it hard like this, you can't get ahead. Well, I didn't really pour it hard. This is an exception to the rule. You don't have to pour this in hard to get head on it. But most of the time you have to pour them hard to get ahead. And then I always enjoy tasting the head, because the taste of the head is always different from the brew itself. And of course, when you release the head, you'll release the aromas. You don't get as much aroma. I mean, you might get some, but if you don't pour it hard, the bubbles don't, you just don't get as much aroma out of it unless you pour it hard. But I can taste the bitterness of the hops in this brew. Now this brew is a bottle condition, which I take it fermented in the bottle. That's the way I take that. I could be wrong. I'm just dumb old redneck, but when I read that bottle condition, that's what goes in my mind. That's what I'm thinking about. But man, look at that. Look at that strong lacing right there, man. Bubbles just hanging out there. Well, not to get into the brew itself, let's see. I'm gonna give it a good swish. I don't know if there's any sediment down there or not, but we're gonna give it a good swish. Like maybe there was. Can't really tell now. A bunch of bubbles in there. I can't even see. Uh-oh. It can start raining on me. Dadgummit. Alright, so that figures, don't it? Alright, y'all, so this Duvel Belgian style ale is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the work that you do day in and day out to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way. It's important. This Duvel is for you. Cheers. Oh man, that stuff is freaking delicious. Dadgum, y'all. This stuff is expensive, but man, it's worth it. And I am getting wet, and my camera's getting wet. And the clouds are moving this way, so I'm fixing to get wetter here in a minute. Anyway, if you get a chance to try some Duvel, don't pass up that opportunity, y'all. I don't care how expensive it is. This is a delicious brew. If you love beer like I do, you will enjoy this brew. Just remember a couple of things. Handle the bottle delicately. Because like I said, I just brought the bottle out here, set it down, did a few things, opened it, and it spewed. Be delicate with the bottle so it won't spew on you. And pour it unhurriedly, like it says on the cover there, on the label. It says pour unhurriedly, because if you pour it with vigor, like I do a lot of my beers, man, that foam you're gonna lose some of it. It's gonna come right out of the top and run down the side of your glass. So anyway, hey, I love and appreciate y'all. If y'all like the videos, there's a little beer mug right there. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm here every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday trying different brew for y'all. Love and appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers. Well, now it's going to slack off when I had figures, don't it? Now that I'm wet. It wasn't much of a rain shower. It just kind of sprinkled a little bit, but it's enough to get me wet. There's a black cloud right over here. And I don't know. Of course, it looks like it's moving in that direction, maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Delicious brew. It's rich. Got a richness, man. Rich, delicious brew. Good stuff. See you tomorrow for Saturday Suds.